Hi guys, it's Erica, and today I wanted to put out a video because I haven't in a while because grad school and teaching have been crazy. In my grad school class, we had the awesome opportunity to read The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, and this is what I took from it. You have a character, his name is Gregor Samsa. Samsa, it sounds very similar to Kafka, and so we kind of have to wonder if this is kind of a personal narrative for Kafka. His character Gregor is a little bit of a mirror of him. You kind of have to wonder. Gregor wakes up one day and realizes that he has been turned into a big vermin of sorts. We don't know if he's a cockroach or different translations have translated it differently. We know he definitely has multiple legs and a hardened shell. If you kind of like dark humor, this might be a good short story for you because he wakes up and he's like, I can't get out of bed. I can't roll over on my back and get to work. He's so obsessed with getting to work on time that he doesn't even really acknowledge that he is now this big insecty vermin, whatever he is. His family discovers him and they kind of ostracize him. They try to accept him at first, but slowly they just kind of keep him in his room and they're scared of him, they fear him. Slowly withers away, body and soul. So on the surface, we can kind of look at it and think of someone that might have like a mental health issue or a physical issue and how a family sometimes reacts to them and if they have to take care of them. We want to take care and love this person, but sometimes there is a disconnect there between caregiver and the person that needs the care. I often wondered in the story if Gregor was schizophrenic or mentally ill as opposed to actually a vermin. That was kind of an interesting interpretation of it. What I found most interesting was the number 3. I kept on picking up on this number and I was like, what does this even mean? The clock strikes 3 in the story. He has 3 legs. There's 3 family members, 3 boarders, 3 servants, 3 doors. The number 3 is constantly bombarding you in this story. And until I went to class, I had no idea why. So I learned about Franz Kafka, that he was a Jewish German that was raised in Prague, where I think they mostly speak Czech there, if I'm correct. But he kind of had the double minority in the fact that he didn't really speak the language, but he was also a Jewish person in a very Christian setting. It was also during World War I that he is writing this story. Number 3 often represents the Trinity in Christianity. There is even a part in the book where Gregor, his father, comes in and he throws an apple at him and it embeds itself into his back. So there's definite Christian imagery in this. Why would he do this? Why would he write this? And the thing that I think that I can come up with is that Franz Kafka was capturing how it felt to be an outsider, a Jewish person in a very Christian setting during a very, very delicate time of upheaval and turmoil. He so encaptures the feeling of feeling like an outsider and becoming a vermin and slowly withering away, and how that has like such a negative effect, and how his story could be kind of a warning story to other people to say, hey, if we don't love each other, instead of metamorphosing into something beautiful and something that's coming alive, will wither away and die. I think it's such a good reminder that we need to be kind to people, to make sure people feel like they are loved and that everybody matters, and how we are responsible to each other to give each other care, to not ostracize someone and shut them away, but let them flourish and to bloom. Kind of a cheesy way of putting it, to maybe burst into a butterfly. Well, that is what I learned in college this week. That's why I love what I do. That's why I love analyzing literature. And so I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you really soon.